Latin Hustle, Night Fever, Disco Merengue. Learn the hottest disco steps at home with the Let's Disco book and album, the complete disco dance instruction system. Learn freestyle, line, and couples dances with the Let's Disco book. The album ties it together with professional instruction, plus music by the biggest disco stars. So let's disco, only $7.95.
Now available at all thrifty drug and discount stores.
Here's Jack. Here's Jack. Here's Jack. Here's Jack. Here's Jack.
New day, new sponsor. How do you like that?
I've always wondered what the hell happened to K-Tel.
Well, I'm so glad you asked.
Are you tired of stretching and straining, trying to style or comb your hair? Now, K-Tel introduces the Hindsight Mirror, a revolutionary new concept in bathroom fixtures. It adjusts to your every need. Great for viewing sides, back, even the top of your head. Hindsight, use...
Ask and you shall receive.
Hindsight is 2020, baby.
Hindsight is 2020, yes. So there we go. Very excited to add new sponsors to the show.
Hey, what are you doing at home?
I got to work the weekend, so I have Friday off.
Okay.
And I have a dentist appointment.
Oh, okay. Is Sam joining us? We don't know.
I believe so. Yeah, I got good.
Okay.
I got good response last night.
Okay. Well, don't want to know all the details, but
I'm gonna tell you everything. So there you go.
Okay. Today is Friday the 14th. Huh. It's funny you put that disco thing on because Margot came home with a story from work where one of her managers, she was saw through a window to another office where he was dancing. And she goes, see, he's not a dancer. She goes, he was moving. And I said, so I asked him, what the heck was that? And he said, that was my Macho Man dance.
Oh dear. You feel very comfortable at work when you start doing stuff like that.
Evidently. And she said she never heard of Macho Man before.
Oh no.
And I said, you gotta be shitting me. So I said, we gotta queue up all of the many multitudes of the village. Have you ever heard of the Village People? No.
Wow.
I said, oh my God. And I said, the Village People. And I tried to explain to her, there is these guys all dressed up. They're all gay. And she goes, well, were people upset by that? And it was like, no, it was just this big, it was like one of the few things America, the world should turn back to whatever year they came out. Cause everybody, it was a joke that everybody was in on. Right. Everybody knew they weren't a real band. Everybody knew they were just clowning around. It didn't matter.
Right.
And,
right. Exactly.
And everybody just had a good time about it.
And they had, to their credit, they had a bombastic time on the charts. I mean, their songs did great. I mean, they did a lot of, their songs were huge.
But it's not like we ever found out what their real names were or anything. No. Nobody even cared. It wasn't like the Partridge Family where it was Keith, whatever the guy's name was. Right. But it was so funny. She had never heard it. And the funniest, of course, is in the Navy. I see you could just the Navy was killing them, so they hated it. I really love the part where they go, they want you. They want you. And they want you as a new recruit. And the guy lead singer goes, who, me? It was just fabulous. Fabulous stuff.
That was an element of Top Gun I don't recall.
The Village People, I prefer the Village People over Tom Cruise every day of the week and twice on Sunday, for God's sake.
I'm sure the Village People are still doing their thing. I mean, all these.
What are you talking about? We would have heard about them.
No, Oh, they're still floating around out there. I guarantee you. Just hang on a sec. I'm
Oh,
sure
I know. Like Instinct is running around, and
Instinct.
who are the other ones? The Bad Voice Boys.
Yes.
God, what were some of the other ones? I don't know.
There we are, sir. There's the current lineup, current website.
What? There's only one. Oh, are they the same guys? Are they the original guys? No.
I think they have replaced a few of them.
They aren't moving. They aren't moving too well.
Well, I mean, come on. The knees go. I don't care how village
Look at
you
that.
are. Let's see where they're playing, shall we?
Yeah. I would like to see him. We should talk to Sue Schrader about getting him to Summer Sounds.
That'd be huge. Oh my God. They're busy. The rest of the year looks.
I imagine they are, but I haven't heard anything about them. They haven't been on any national stuff. Anything in our area? Decatur. They're playing Decatur, Illinois. They're not going to come to Cedarburg. What the hell's going on?
They have to go to Belgium. Oostende.
They have to go to Belgium. Oh, that's right near Oostburg.
No,
right?
not Fredonia, Belgium.
No.
And they're playing the Hollywood Bowl on the 14th and 15th of July. That's big.
Shut up. I'm booked that weekend. That's my mom's 90th birthday celebration. Otherwise, I'd be there. What a perfect place. The Hollywood Bowl.
Malaga, Spain. Madrid, Spain.
It's Malaga.
No, I like Malaga. No, I don't go to Malaga. I go to Malaga.
They're playing Madrid?
Yeah.
Oh, man. That would be awesome.
You know that's going to be a party. So there you go. Yeah, Village people still doing their thing. They've got to be in their 70s, I have to assume. I mean,
man, they're older than I am.
Well,
yes. They are. They were big when I was a kid.
Yeah. I had so obviously YMCA was their big monster explosive hit.
You can't go to a wedding without it.
That's why I don't go to weddings. But
and you're not invited.
But that's
minor detail.
But I remember, I think I was third grade, probably for a birthday or Hanukkah. Someone gave me the album that YMCA was on.
For Hanukkah?
Sure. And one of the so the album was called Cruisin'. That was the name of the album. And my favorite track on the album was this song called Ups and Downs. It was the last track on side 2. Okay.
Was this a compilation, or was this all Village people?
All Village people, like new compositions.
Up and down.
Ups and downs. As a kid, I would, I was singing along with it because, but I didn't really connect the lyrics much. Yeah, about 7 or 8 years later, I'm thinking about that song, and I'm like, oh my God. That's all. It's a song about drug addiction.
Was it? I thought it was going to
pills.
I thought you were going to be about somebody losing their virginity.
No. It's just like talking about like the chorus is, I dig my ups, and downs. And it's that was it was kind of interesting. A 9-year-old walking around the house singing about the fact that I take pills all day long. It's wild.
Ups and downs.
Yeah, I'll see if I can dial it up, and we'll get a copyright strike.
Copyright strike.
Maybe.
Maybe. Well, it's Friday, and tomorrow Mr. Bob's is on. Luckily, there's not going to be the rain. It's going to hold off complete. Looks like it's going to hold off completely now.
Yes, that's what I heard this morning on the television.
So AJ will be a go for the river run.
Right,
he's going to be at Veterans Park in Grafton at the finish line from 11 till 2. So come on out and say hello to get your picture took with AJ. I sent you he sent me a text this morning. I texted it to your email, a photo of him from last night's event that he's going to have to tell us about.
All right.
So that'd be cool. But if you can check out MrBobsUnderTheBridge.org to see a list of items to donate, that would be very cool. Yesterday I went to the Java House and had a cold drink. I said, can you and she got this very nice barista, I don't know her name, mixed like a custom one for me. It was out frickin' standing. Yeah. Like a sugar-free mocha with vanilla and 18 shots in it. It was fantastic. It was fabulous.
18 shots. Yeah. Oh, good.
To go with each.
She calls it the AED.
The ups and downs, man.
The ups and downs. Exactly.
It goes with your 18 ex-wives that you're talking about. They're talking to Sam about.
Well, you know.
And
more the merrier, I always say.
Mel's and the River Run. It's River Run Eve. Finally, we've been talking this thing. Seems like since Christmas, and then they got that little minor Easter is in there, but really the next holiday was the River Run, Mel's River Run tomorrow. So that'll be fantastic. Have you ever gone to the Bridge Inn in Grafton? Yes, I can tell by the look. Yes, you have. Okay, well that's where everybody's heading after the run tomorrow. So
yeah,
and you're working.
Big on rail drinks. I am working. Yes, I am. I am going to be.
I'll try and smuggle a couple rail drinks into you.
That'd be awesome. Actually, I don't think I'd.
Rum and Cokes, no lime. That sounds like a right kind of place.
He's got to put in some kind of sippy cup or something. No one will know.
Sippy cup. All right, Sam is here, and she ain't got much time. And while Sam's on, I got to head out for a few minutes. I shall return.
Okay.
So I'm ducking out.
All right, you duck out. She'll duck in, and we'll talk about.
She's got Sam's too big of a star to have 3 people on. She's got to have her own freaking square on the Hollywood Walk of Fame.
Yeah, we're definitely pushing the limits of StreamYard here. So, all right, Sam Bear. Good morning.
Good morning.
Welcome. Come on in. Bienvenue.
I'm definitely not worthy of a 2-spot show, so don't blow my head up any more than it needs to be.
Please. We've been doing this for years. We'll be the judge of that.
If years constitutes a year and a half, I'll take it. But like from now, that's just as much as it's been. How you doing?
I am good. More importantly, how are you doing? How are things going over there at the big Mercantile?
Good. You know, I wish I could tell you that I'm sitting at the Mercantile right now, but I don't know if you can see. I am currently in a hotel room in Charlotte, South Carolina. Yeah.
That you didn't tell me in my email yesterday. I had no idea you were on the road.
No, it's I'm doing a long weekend, so I'm doing some work from here, but also my girlfriend and I decided to do a weekend here while she's on spring break. She's a teacher as well.
Oh, right
so
cool.
I can never miss a chance to hop on with you guys. So we worked out. Now she's getting ready, and
fantastic!
Perfectly.
That is great. So what's on the docket for the weekend? Anything super cool?
Delicious food and some awesome tours. We did a walking tour yesterday. So just really trying to spend some fun time together and
nice.
Make the most of it. Explore.
Hanging out in the Carolinas.
Yeah, I mean, it's not like it's a crazy plans trip. It's just like a quick weekend away.
Well, yeah, it's not like Daytona or some kind of spring break, which is good.
Yeah, I'm not going to like Miami Beach or anything like that. As you can see, we're just going on eating lots of good food is primarily like the main priority, obviously.
Right on. How's the weather out there? Asked the old man.
You know, yesterday was nice until it wasn't. It was rainy, and today's a little bit overcast and humid, but I think it's going to get nice. So
cool.
I honestly believe yesterday was nicer in Milwaukee than it was here, but that's okay.
Yes.
I heard it was very warm.
Yeah, it was toasty. It's just surreal, freakishly toasty, actually. So, yeah. So, what's any big events coming up with the IDD Mercantile World? Let's talk about that.
It worked out super perfectly that you had a last minute spot to hop on because we actually just 2 weeks ago exactly made our save the date announcement for our big fundraiser in the fall. So we are super excited about that. It's going to be on September 30th, and we just threw that all out there on our social media, and we have a newsletter that's going out today that is going to talk about that as well.
Excellent. Okay, cool.
Yeah, I know you like to do the going on pages and sharing it while people talk about it. So I'm sure you're perusing them.
I'm kind of one-handing it here actually because I've got a cat on my lap. But she just took off, so I can get back into business here. But,
Hasta vista, babe.
My Siamese likes to pop on too. She's her agent is really powerful. So
it's not the first thing. I mean, I have my cat also, but it's kind of embarrassing. He just got shaved and his lion cut for the spring. So he looks like a little naked baby, but we won't. Luckily, I'm not at home, so you won't have to like suffer through that. But
oh my gosh.
No, so we just we launched the website. It's up on our site under events. It's a Growing Through Music again. We have the similar title header as last year, but this year's theme is putting your best foot forward. Okay. We're super excited about that because it's a little bit of a shift. Last year we had Tony Memel, who was incredible. We had him on the show. And it was fantastic. We well exceeded the generosity that we had anticipated, and we're super, super enthusiastic about that again this year. But we wanted people to be more engaged, so we decided to make it dancing. So it's going to be a show. I'm not sure if you've heard of Paul Seabar.
I know. Oh, yes, I know Paul Seabar quite well. Oh, no way. Is that your guy?
That's our guy.
Oh, that's going to bring the house down. Holy cow. No, he's awesome.
Cindy knew what she was doing. I still kind of have no idea who he is, but I'm sure he's going to be great.
Oh my gosh. No, he's incredible. He's actually on the radio station in Milwaukee, MSE. He's on MSE. I want to say not every day or most mornings he's on, and really interesting guy. He has a encyclopedic knowledge of world music, and it's funny because he's a brilliant guy, but he's no egghead because he also knows how to party. So it's an interesting thing.
Surprise! No wonder he's going to fit right in at Blossom.
Absolutely. Oh, that's amazing.
No, but yeah, we're super excited. It's going to be a very similar concept, same location at the Cedarburg Cultural Center. Tickets are going to go on sale starting in June. I mean, technically, you can purchase tickets or sponsorships as of today, but we'll do like formal sales starting end of June, about 3 months in advance.
Okay.
And we're super exciting. September 30th, we're going to be having the whole evening at the Cultural Center. Sure. Franny's Market is going to be back at it. We're going to have some other local vendors, we hope, as well, with some snacks and sweet treats.
So this album right here, Paul Seabar and the Milwaukeeans, this came out, I want to say, probably in early 90s, maybe like 91, 92. This album is a complete masterpiece. I played this.
I don't want to tell you how old I was in 91 and 92.
Well,
I don't want anyone to feel badly, but I fully believe you.
It's a masterful. Feel free to blow the dust off of that vinyl LP. And
oh my God.
No, I think I actually, this will date me too. I think I had the cassette in my car, and I wore it out to nothing. It was basically a fistful of guitar picks when it was all said and done.
So by the time I got to cassettes in my car, my first car, believe it or not, had a cassette. But it was those cassettes that had the string attached to it that you could plug into those first generation iPods. You know, like the little mini ones. My sister had that mini iPod for like probably a decade until it died, and she was devastated. And I was like,
hilt.
You can put it all on your phone now, Alex. She did not believe me.
The hilt of technology. This is pre-Bluetooth kiddies. So
and now, yeah, exactly. Now we have kids who don't even know like the interchangeable CD players that you can have in the cars that I used to have one of those, but now no one even knows what they are.
Yep. Oh my God.
But yeah,
that's a great album.
We're super excited. He has been super generous and excited to like get things involved.
Yeah.
We just formally put out our sponsorships. So those are on the market on the website, which we're super excited about. We really tried to make it as inclusive as possible, to make sure that everybody who wanted to support us was able to find any way to support us. That's from underwriting opportunities like helping build baskets or donating baskets, all the way up to title sponsorships, which were extremely generous last year. So we really we pushed our goal a little bit higher than we had last year. So we're excited to kind of do that again.
Excellent. Very, very cool. This is the Facebook page. You can find what Sam does there at the Mercantile and Blossom IDD right there on Facebook. Easy to find. I see you got something shaking here. Where do we go? I guess past it. Oh, here we go. What's this Camp Trinity thing you guys are talking about here? What's this all about?
So the event in September is like the big event, but honestly, we have so much stuff coming up on the in-between. So we have our summer programming that's going to also be on the newsletter. So Camp Trinity is the pilot program we did last year, and we're circling back to it. It's in right outside of St. Louis. So we'll be going back there for 6 days in June. We have slots open as well for our summer travel experience to the Apostle Islands up in northern Wisconsin. We're going to do some kayaking.
Nice.
We have odds and ends programming. One of a community member who's getting a yoga certification is going to do a free class for the participants at some point. We'll just have tons of fundraisers. We're going to be going to a Chinooks game. We have a ton of Sendix grill out. So I'll be giving you guys all of those dates and keeping you in the loop on those. But the closest one that's coming up, we still have programming left for the spring. But next week, Tuesday night, we actually have a resource fair that I think is super important to get out to and share with information for people. Obviously, one of the pillars of Blossom is sharing information and resources.
Yeah, absolutely.
And what a better way than from the providers themselves. So it's not in Cedarburg, but it is going to be up at Grafton High School.
Okay.
If you look back on that Facebook page, the flyer is right on there. It's that first post. We shared it out. And it's also on other people's social media. So feel free to share and get the word out for everybody. It's not just individuals who are adults. It's for anybody who has any form of disability.
Yeah.
So 4:30 to 6:30. Daria has been fantastic. She's a local community member. She works, lives in Grafton, and she's been the parent liaison for Grafton. This is her last year doing it. So we really, really would love everybody to come out. If you guys need any support or have any barriers to access that, feel free to reach out to us. But I think it'll be a fun time.
I see the word baked goods.
Well, so the fun thing is, it really
my eyes land there all the time. Baked goods.
How come every time I'm on this show we talk about food? It somehow like always reverts back to food and eating something, or mostly drinking, but also eating as well.
Yes.
So, is there something that you need to tell me, like some problems that we're having?
No, I don't. I bring these problems to the show, see, and then save on all my therapy bills. It's wonderful.
Oh my God, this is just like a free therapy session for you. Just let me contact this person based on my needs.
Some people call this a morning talk show. I call it my morning cry for help.
Oh my God.
So that's how this works.
Oh boy. Well, I hope it's functional. I hope I'm saving on some of your bills, to be honest.
Well, you know,
it ain't cheap.
I came completely unglued on Monday. And, was rocking back and forth and holding my forehead. And so, but it's
good.
What's
day today? Today's Friday? Yeah.
It's Friday.
Right. Like you completely collapse by the time you get to Friday.
I do it reverse. I started at 2 and end on an 11. So it's good. But
I mean, honestly, whatever floats your boat. And, we do have a resource fair in case you're looking for resources to help you with that. I'm sure we can find something that will meet your needs.
Well, the resource I dialed in was the baked goods. So
yes. Okay. So back to the baked goods.
Yes.
Tying into a lot of the things that the Mercantile does, we actually have a lot of our vendors who independently sell their things outside of the store, and they're going to be selling their goods there as well. So there's some transition programs along with different individuals who bake and sell goods. Those will be there along with different art. In addition to all of the vendors that will be there. So even if you don't want any resources and you just want to support some individuals with disabilities who have some awesome art and products,
absolutely,
you definitely can swing on by. They'll be super happy to have you there.
Excellent. That's Tuesday, April 18th, 4:30 to 6:30 at the Grafton High School. They call it the Acuity Gymnasium.
It seems to be.
Yeah, because Acuity actually has basically engulfed and devoured everything, including myself. I changed my name to Acuity yesterday.
I mean, I feel like the title on your name title down there should change them on the bottom. Acuity Bulldog.
Absolutely. Acuity dog. So new species, new breed.
People are going to think it's a new kind of like brat or something that you can have from the AmFam. They changed AmFam, Miller Park to AmFam. We're already traumatized, so might as well just change the hot dog name.
That's right. Absolutely. No, I hope to be a mascot one day, like the cool little gecko or the Limu Emu. You mean the
gecko from Geico?
Yes, I need to be the next insurance mascot. The paunchy Southeastern Wisconsin Jew.
I'm actually really happy that Jack isn't here because he would totally roast you for all. He
would. Oh, I know he is. He is off camera somewhere. I'm sure he's listening and shrieking out.
Oh so my gosh!
So what else is cooking here in our final moments here? I know you got to fly at 8:30.
No, I appreciate it. No, things have been otherwise normal. Cindy, as you know, she's amazing with her creativity in the store. If anybody who's ever been in the store knows how her creative genius works, I don't do any of that. I'm terrible. If it was me, we would have like boxes, and it would be the ugliest, fuggliest store you could ever walk into. But alas, Cindy does an incredible job, and she came back in. She redid the store. We revamped. I think I told you guys about that last time I was on. We really started focusing more on our exceptional vendors.
Yeah.
And so in doing that, we pulled a lot of inventory out of the store that was from individuals without disabilities or who are not connected to the disability community.
Sure.
And in doing that, speaking of Katie, this is one of our employees. She's awesome. She's also a participant in Blossom, and her dad supports us on the board, and her mom and I have worked together ever since I was with them at Bethesda.
Yeah.
Katie's just great. But so yeah, Cindy went back in the store, and she really just gave it another facelift. So she painted some of the walls, made it nice and bright. We added in a sitting area in the store, which is really beautiful. You know that we also finished the patio. So we're hoping to this summer implement some exceptional vendor, almost like farmers market style after days. So we'll have 3 of them. I believe there's one in June, one in July, and one in August. And I'll put those out on social media. But that's going to be coming up soon, and we're super excited about that because the exceptional vendors themselves will be able to come and sell their products and go from there. So
yeah, cool.
We're quite excited. But other than that, we've been having tons of programming. Yeah, this was actually a movie night. Have you seen the movie Champions yet?
I have not. I wanted to because it looks like great fun. But and I know it buzzed through the Rivoli, which looks like where you guys were at there. But yeah, I haven't had a chance to catch up with it now.
Yeah, I actually was super busy that night with it. We had our parents' night that same night. So one of our board members, Kalindi, she is also a participant of Blossom, but she's a board member as well. She reached out to me earlier the week prior and said that it was coming to the Rivoli and that she really would love everybody to go. And I said, great. Like, when are you thinking? She's like, Monday. I was like, I cannot do it. I can't be in 2 places at once.
People like us need lead time, major lead time.
Yeah, the struggle was absolutely real. And I didn't want to say no because I'm not the end all be all. So I said, listen, like, if you put it together and send me the information, I'll throw it out there to our community members. And we did it with Best Buddies at Concordia University, Wisconsin. Yeah. So everybody showed up, everybody hung out, they got their own tickets, they all met. I was over at the Mercantile for our parents meeting, which also went really well.
Fantastic.
I think you remember we meet the 4th Monday of every month with our parents. But yeah, it was great. I was quite jealous. I would have rather been at a movie for sure.
Well, you know, meetings are a part of life. When
alas, I actually have to do my job.
A mover and a shaker and all that sort of thing. Yes. So, but no, the movie looked great, and actually got pretty good critical. You know, people were nice to it. So that's
right. Surprisingly, I mean, in this day and age, it doesn't really happen that much.
No, not at all. Absolutely. So very cool. Excellent. All right. Well, look, it's 8:29. I know you got to fly. You are.
I know. On to the next meeting for a brief
meeting to meeting, but we do need to instigate this kind of every once a month type of thing. I felt so badly. I looked at my calendar. I was like, where is it? Why don't I have it on my calendar? And I thought, okay, all right, they deleted me. They canceled me. It has to be a failing of Jack's. It's got to be
cancel culture.
So
I know Jack already canceled me, and I didn't even have a chance to start.
Believe me, Sam, among the people on this here show, if there's one person to be canceled, it wouldn't be you.
We have a roster of them, and you're not on it. They're not the
okay, that's really good to hear, though, because now I feel much better. I feel like it wasn't me; it was the internet.
Yes.
It was,
Blame Zuckerberg.
Well, thank you guys for
Blame
squeezing me in. I super appreciate you guys taking the time.
Enjoy your vacation out there in the parts there, and we'll hopefully see you soon.
Yes. We'll be in touch afterwards. And Jack, it's okay if you didn't want to see me. You should have just said so. You didn't have to dip away. I'm not.
I always want to see you.
I'm a little offended, but I'm not fully offended. So maybe next time you'll stick.
Then I haven't done my job. If you're not fully offended, I have failed.
Fair enough.
You can do much better. I promise you.
What Jeff was saying, because then you'd criticize him even more.
Love to see you, Sam. Love your smile and your spirit.
Thank you.
Thanks for doing your stuff.
Soon.
Enjoy.
All right. Have a great rest of your day.
Thanks, you too.
Sam Bear of the Cedarburg Mercantile and Blossom IDD here in DeBurg. Go over there and spend some money.
She's the pulse.
She's awesome.
She is awesome.
She's actually, I don't know if you ducked up before that. She even came in. She's on vacation. She was in One of the Carolinas, you know.
Oh, good for her.
I know she was in East Carolina or West Carolina. I can't remember which one. So, that's all.
They're all the same.
I big.
You see one, you see them all. I see one Carolina, you see them all.
I am. Well, we're a little broken system today. We shuffled the schedule. We usually sports is at 8:15. Today sports is at 8:30.
Well, sports and high culture as well.
Yeah?
Well, we got to get a report from the new library, for God's sakes.
Very true. Very true.
The head of literature world.
Let's bring in author and cultural barometer, AJ Bikini. Good day, AJ.
Good day, boys. What's up?
Not much. How you doing?
Oh, I am in a great mood today. Great mood.
I hear it.
We have no use for you. Thanks for stopping in. Bye-bye, AJ.
Oh, boys. Boys. What a night last night. What a successful night. What a awesome night. And it was awesome.
Well, start at the beginning, my man.
Yeah.
So for those of you who don't know, and those of you who weren't able to make it last night, Kohler opened their new library.
Yeah, you know what? There's this one library on Hanover. We got 2 stories. We got a lot of stonework. We got great restrooms. What could they possibly do to beat us?
They have new rooms in the library. They knocked out some walls. They have some new rooms, new study rooms. There's 2 levels to it now.
We have 4.
You have 4. Go ahead, Bulldog. Brag a little bit. But it was great. It was awesome. I gave away about 7 books.
Oh,
nice.
Excellent.
Nice.
So didn't sell any, but it was nice because I saw some people that I hadn't seen in years. I saw one of my high school classmates who I hadn't seen in years, who lives in Kohler now.
Excellent.
Nice.
So one of my high school classmates' moms, who now lives in Grafton.
Okay.
So it was good. It was good. It was nice to see it. Nice to see. I saw some of my old teachers, so that was good. It was good. Nice.
Did your old teachers like seeing you? Is the question.
I don't know.
Mr. Bikini, there's that one detention you never finished up for me. I'll see you tomorrow at 3:00.
She was my 3rd grade teacher, so she liked me.
Oh, very good.
At that point, I was still likable.
All right. I have a question for you, AJ.
Yes, sir.
Now, when you appear in public at these big things where you're being feted by big shots, do people now, do they still call you AJ, or have they switched to your new initials?
It's AJ.
It's AJ. Okay. All right. Well, we got to work on that. We got to get the KB out there.
It's not KB yet. No.
Well, you sent a Bulldog. Can you see that picture that AJ sent?
Yeah, working on it.
Okay. So AJ, so they was it like a ribbon cutting thing, and then they had introduced the authors, or what was it about?
No, they didn't introduce the authors, but they had displays of all the authors' books.
Oh, cool. Excellent. How many authors were there?
I was the only one that was. I was the one that was there. But
featured.
Featured, but there was like a bunch of different books.
Well, that worked out well for you.
I know Lee Haugen, who's now a direct, one of my good buddies who used to be my babysitter, was featured. He now lives in LA, so he couldn't make it.
Oh wow! All right.
He's an editor in LA, so
no excuses.
Wow, very cool.
So it was good. It was good. It was a good night. Good night on the sports front too. Sorry, Jack, I fell asleep last night.
What?
They won in 10, but I fell asleep.
Rowdy Tellez, the guy you were ripping on, has a game-winning RBI.
Yes, sir. 4-2.
Man, that's great.
Yeah, it was great. It was great. It was a great night. We got play-in tournament tonight.
Will you watch the play-in tournament?
I will, just to see who the Bucks play.
Okay. Because they'll play one of the two. They'll either play the Bulls or the Heat.
Yes.
What's your call on that one?
I'd rather play the Bulls.
I know, but who do you think's going to win tonight?
Miami's going to win.
Miami's going to win. Okay. All right. Well, will Miami give the Bucks any trouble?
Yes.
Really? I don't think so.
Jimmy and it depends how Jimmy and Tyler play.
Well, the Bucks are going to kill them.
I hope so.
Okay. All right.
Define trouble. Define trouble. Maybe.
Well, will they win? Will they win? Will it be like a 6-game series, a 7-game series?
No,
do you think?
Bucks will win in 5.
Okay. Well. All right. So, in the Bulls, if they play the Bulls, same prediction.
Win in 5.
Okay. All right. Sounds like a pretty consistent. That's good.
Yes, but the Brewers are back on normal rotation today after Colin Ray's performance last night.
Yeah.
Freddie is pitching tonight, so should be a good night.
Nice.
Excellent. Brewers. Bleacher Report has their second power ranking out.
Yes, sir.
And they have the Brewers at number 7.
Seems about right.
Yeah, I think so. Brewers kept their winning ways last week, sweeping the Mets and then taking a series from the Cards. Their National League leading pitching staff is a run better than the next team, and they've done it against good competition. Yeah. And that includes a bloated 5.19 ERA from Corbin Burns. Others have more than made up for it, especially out of the bullpen, where Milwaukee's relievers have compiled an incredible 1.37 ERA through the first 12 games.
Oh,
wow.
Awesome.
Nice.
Awesome.
Very nice.
I have one more piece of news that might interest you, Jack, and get the heat off Greg Gard a little bit. There's a couple transfers that Wisconsin landed.
Oh, I thought you were going to say he sent you a note about the book. That would get him off the hot seat if he did that.
No, a couple transfers. AJ Starr out of St. John's, and Noah Reynolds out of Wyoming.
Well, okay. Have you heard of either of these two players before this?
AJ Starr I've heard of. He was a young, talented guard at St. John's.
Okay.
Noah Reynolds out of Wyoming I haven't heard of.
Okay.
But he averaged 9 a game. So
that's hardly a basketball factory, Wyoming.
Yeah, it is. It is. He started 2 years at Wyoming.
Okay. Well, I hope so. I hope to get a good mix. So let's hope. Nobody knew from Marquette yet, Age?
Nobody knew. The only news I have for you and for Marquette is Omax Prosper, which I had yesterday.
Yeah. Yes, you did. Okay. Cool. So
don't forget, guys, we got Mel's Run tomorrow.
We've been promoting it like crazy. You've been trying to get out of it. You've been praying for rain so you could stay home and just smoke cigarettes all day. Instead, you got to show up and earn your keep.
Public service announcement: I don't smoke.
Okay.
Well, when I see you tomorrow, I'm going to apply so much peer pressure that you're going to be the biggest Winston fan in southeastern Wisconsin.
It's in the movies how they always had those guys who were on stakeout that you could tell because all the cigarette butts outside.
Yeah, butts everywhere. Yeah,
that's what AJ's like at the River Run. There's always big pile of butts next to him. Those aren't mine.
I'm looking forward to the River Run, and I'm also
he's just going along.
Moving on.
I'm also looking forward to. I'm getting my championship sweatshirt today.
Oh,
yes, sir. From the conference championship that we won.
Right on.
This year, so I'm getting my sweatshirt today.
Excellent.
Nice. Who's bringing it over? Do you know?
I'm going to the school.
Oh, nice.
Very good, very good. Yeah, the air is going to be a little crisp tomorrow. I'll give you a chance to wear it, I think. Won't be terrible. I mean, it'll be in the, upper 60s, but still sweatshirt weather. So
sweatshirt weather?
All right, yeah.
You going to wear it tomorrow, Age?
Yes, I probably will.
Excellent.
Way to show off. That's cool.
That's okay. It's in Cedarburg, so I should be all right.
No, it's in Grafton.
I should still be all right.
Taking a big chance there.
Yeah, pretty rowdy in Grafton, let me tell you.
By the way, quick shout out if I can to I forget how to pronounce his last name, but Juan from Grafton. He made the under-17 the Mexican national team for basketball.
Oh, cool!
Wow.
So yeah, and a couple of guys from Homestead are being recruited. So I'll get updates on. I'll get updates on those guys as soon as I can.
Very nice.
But yeah, so just a few notes from the high school scene here.
Excellent.
Nice. All right, the high school scene. Anything cooking? Like we've been talking about the Badgers and Marquette about did they get any transfers or transfer outs? anybody on the state college level? Any you hear any transfers or anything going on there, AJ? You're always plugged into that.
Nothing major. Nobody transferring out, which is good. I think Whitewater's team is going to stay together, which is awesome because they made the Final Four this past year. So they're going to stay together. Nothing major. I'll try to get plugged in again next week. Couple news on Western Illinois. They named a head coach yesterday.
Okay.
Chad Boudreau, who is a Whitewater guy.
Aha.
He is the head coach.
You mentioned this yesterday. You're overdoing it. Everything about I tell you, we hear more about Western Illinois than we do the Milwaukee Bucks and Brewers combined.
No. The interim tag was removed yesterday. So, today.
As long as he wasn't removed.
We're actually hoping to someday remove Jack's interim tag as well.
I'm not.
It hasn't happened yet, but we're hoping for it.
You're removing me when that interim tag goes.
Yeah. So quick programming note. Bucks game. The first two are Sunday and Wednesday.
Yes, the game is. We thought it was earlier in the day. It's 4:30 in the afternoon on Sunday.
Yes, it is.
That's a decent time. It's supposed to be such a terrible day, Sunday, cold and rainy.
It's a good day. You know what? It's a good day to do. Sit inside and watch the Bucks.
There you go. It'd be a tough day to attend at the Deer District with the way the weather's supposed to be.
Yeah, right.
But it's supposed to get nice again next week, though.
Yeah, that's
after
fine.
Monday.
It's a little hiccup,
you never know. You may get more attendance if Chicago wins tonight. So we'll see.
Yeah.
There aren't any Bulls fans. Nobody likes them.
They do exist, Jack. They do.
No, they're all just bandwagon jumpers. When Jordan was there, they came out of the woodwork. When he was gone, that was it.
Right.
I'm seeing the words wintry mix on Sunday. Just for
wintry mix.
Wintry mix.
But we go from 80s to wintry mix.
That's
great.
what it is.
This is great. Wisconsin.
It's a feature. That is a statewide feature.
It's a feature, all right.
It's a feature of something, I'll tell you that.
AJ.
Yes, sir.
Today is National Pecan Day.
Pecan Day.
As in like pecan pie or just pecans in general?
Pecans in general.
All right.
You don't have to be so discriminating and divisive.
I'm damn discriminating when it comes to pecans, sir.
My first question is the important one. How do you pronounce it pecan? Pecan? Do you pronounce it pecan?
It's pecan.
I'm from Wisconsin, so we pronounce it pecan.
Actually, according to the dictionary, the correct pronunciation of pecan is pecan.
See?
However, a majority of Southern Americans like to say it as pecan. That's not right either.
That's weird.
Yeah, that is weird.
But straight up bizarre.
I've never said pecan. I've always said pecan.
It's pecan.
No. You gotta go pecan.
No.
You gotta.
No. You don't even like pecans, AJ.
I like pecan pie.
I don't like pecans.
Doesn't your mom likes them, right?
Yes. She has a pecan turtle sundae.
See? Your mom knows where it's at.
Salty sweet mix.
Yes, absolutely.
By the way, shout out to the agent last night. Shout out to the agent.
Why?
He picked up the Dairy Queen after.
Shout out indeed.
Where's ours? He didn't stop in Cedarburg.
No, we didn't stop in Cedarburg. We raced through Cedarburg.
Where?
With his championship sweatshirt.
What did you have?
Hot fudge sundae.
Of course.
Did you get pecans on it?
No, just whipped cream.
That would be a turtle sundae then, Jack.
No. Yeah. Turtle has either caramel or butterscotch as well.
Oh, caramel and pecans?
Caramel, pecans, and hot fudge, or some people do put butterscotch. That's quite a debate there.
It is. I'm going to wade into that one.
Do you know that pecans have 19 different vitamins and minerals, including vitamin A, vitamin E, magnesium, and potassium?
That.
See?
Might be time to become a fan.
Yeah. Get with it.
All right.
Really? By the way, I couldn't help but listen to your IDD, the lady that Sam on that.
Sam.
Mm-hmm. When is the fundraiser? When is their fund? Is it Tuesday?
So yeah, the thing at Grafton High School is. I will dial it up for you. Hang tight. Let's see here. keep on talking about food there, Jack. We'll go.
Are you gonna have pecans at the fundraiser? AJ, do you eat? You don't even like pecan pie?
No.
What the hell's wrong with you?
Tuesday, April 18th at 4:30 to 6:30.
4:30 to 6:30.
There's a lot wrong with me.
4:30 to 6:30 Tuesday,
Yep.
AJ.
Yep.
Is it? It's at Grafton High School. What is
Grafton
it?
High School.
Is there? Will there be food?
There is going to be. It says at the bottom. There will be community members who will be selling their artwork and baked goods.
Baked goods.
Goods.
Count me in.
There you go.
Yeah.
Exactly. I know.
Probably pecan torts and pecan pies.
only for the baked goods.
Baked goods. What is it, Bulldog? Is it an art show?
I will bring up the.
Is the art going to be baked as well?
It could be. I don't know.
AJ in a kiln. So there.
Let me take a look here. I will bring up the card again. So this is the Ozaki County Resource Fair 2023 at the Grafton High School Acuity Gymnasium. Use the East Entrance, door 18. Tuesday, April 18th, 2023, 4:30 to 6:30 p.m. Ozaki County has some amazing community resources. Discover what's available for children, teens, and adults who experience challenges in their lives. On-site childcare available, information available, vocational legal tutoring, social support groups, IEPs, trusts, educational transition, crafts, high school, day services, camps, specialized equipment, recreational respite, exercise college, social groups, guardianship, and evaluations, and much, much more. Baked good for sale, artwork for sale. Attendance is free, but please consider bringing cash to help support community members with disabilities who will be selling their artwork and baked goods. Bring a camera or phone to gather information. So printed materials might be limited, so you can take a snap perhaps of stuff that you'd be interested in. So that is the event coming up.
By the way, if I can hop on real quick, the educational transition from high school, from a lot of these kids, a lot of these people with challenges, including myself, you can only go to high school until you're 21.
Yeah.
So the educational transition is very important.
Yeah.
For those young adults, because you never know what can be next for them.
Yeah.
Right.
Well, it's tough because you're kind of at that point, just kind of thrown to the world, and if there's not,
if there's not a place to go, then
absolutely. My oldest is on the spectrum, and so they struggle quite a bit, and that was a tough time once between high school to the next phase, and
figure out what's next, right?
Yeah.
Exactly.
Yeah. So
exactly. I had a friend of mine who was in a wheelchair, and he went to school till he was 21.
Yeah.
But he didn't have the verbal communication skills to transition. So that was a tough time for him. So.
Sounds like this event might be a good thing to check out for that reason, for those who are in that zone and struggling a little bit. So
yeah, exactly. So
cool.
So get out there and check it out.
Here we go.
Go from there.
And buy some baked goods.
Any luck with
exactly.
Any luck with AJ's picture, dude?
It was not in my email. It was not in my Facebook. It was, unless you texted it to me. That's the only place I didn't check was my text.
I texted it. I thought to your email though.
Didn't land.
AJ sent it as a text.
Okay.
Oh yeah.
Hang on. I'll try again.
Right.
It's a great picture.
Well, we can always display it on Monday as well. Next week is another week.
Yes, it is. By the way, guys, we're coming up. We're over 9 months on the show.
Are we really? I'm glad someone's keeping track. I just show up at 8 a.m. I have no idea what's going on.
We started July 5th.
Oh, very nice. I love it. AJ is also a Jack Henke Show archivist and historian.
Yeah, we started July 5th. So
when Jack and I are long gone, you can continue to tell the tale
yes,
to future generations.
Yes,
so, what happened on this show?
Future generations of Henke heads.
Yes. That's what we're trying to develop here on this show. I should also add as a programming note that tonight will be the debut, or perhaps because it's this show, the debut of the best. The best, in quotes, of the Jack Henke Show, where we are taking clips and sequences and laying them down on our radio stream. So that'll be on the CPL radio page not our page, but on our radio stream. And that's 6 p.m. to ? If we're really brilliant, it'll go 6 p.m. till the cows come home. If it was a flat week, it'll be 6 p.m. to 6:12.
Awesome.
So we'll see how that goes.
Quick question for you, Bulldog, before
Please.
I head off the air.
Yes, sir.
When is your next author's circle?
That is the first Wednesday of each and every month.
It's the author's rectangle.
Okay, I would love to. I'd love to if I can schedule a ride.
Yeah.
If I can schedule a ride and let me know.
That'd be phenomenal. Yeah.
Let me know when the next one is, because I have extra copies.
Oh, fantastic. So. Yeah. So that is, like I said, first Wednesday of each month. So if you can't make it one, just make another. And it's kind of cool because we'll have, if you show up, I'll have no less than 3 published authors in my rectangular circle.
Okay, awesome. Yeah, let me know.
That'd be awesome. Yeah, we'll do.
Send me an email because I want to get. I'm trying to. I'm also trying to get involved in these disability support groups.
Okay.
So I'm trying without baseball until baseball doesn't start to the end of May.
Yeah.
So I'm trying to get involved in as much as I can outside of in the community, so I can go and do stuff.
Right on. No, sounds real good. Excellent. Yeah. I can get you the exact date if we have one small minute here. So
I love how AJ always says, "I just one thing if I could," and then he launches right into it, so you don't have time to object, even if you were going. Not that we have never wanted to say yet.
That's broadcasting 101, Jack.
We've never wanted to say no, AJ. You can't say that. However,
the great Howard Cosell did the same thing. You know,
it's just classic.
One more thing.
It's just classic AJ.
Don Meredith is giving me the finger, but just one more thing.
Just one more thing, if I could.
AJ, that's going to be Wednesday, May 3rd at what time? 6 o'clock, 6 p.m.
Okay.
Send him an email so he has it.
And I'll send you an email too. Yes.
Awesome. In Cedarburg Library?
In the Cedarburg Library, the library that proclaims to be far greater than any other library any further north, especially new ones in the Kohler area.
Of course.
I didn't see the Kohler author circle anywhere on their documentation.
AJ's going to be coming through going, Kohler has a better drinking fountain than that. Kohler has better bathrooms. Kohler has more tables.
Hey,
our toilets self-flush.
Hey, I don't know about the drinking fountain, but the better bathrooms for sure.
I will stack my bathroom against any other bathroom.
By the way, last thing I swear.
Last thing, Don Meredith, I swear.
Doug was on the morning blend. So if you want that episode, I will share.
Oh, he sent it. We got to play it, but I'd like to play it when he comes on.
Oh,
He sent it.
Absolutely.
He emailed it to us, I think, yesterday.
I did not get that either.
Beautiful. Well,
I'm not on the chain.
The agent was out busy this morning, so.
Well, sure. Absolutely. They had a sale on chili dogs at Quick Trip. So.
That's right.
Half off, 4-day-old. It was awesome.
I'm sending it to the two of you right now.
Later in the week, because the price goes down. The chili dogs.
The Friday price goes down, right?
Yes, absolutely. Plummets. I heard that.
I wonder if you guys are Catholic, aren't you, AJ?
Yes, sir.
I wonder if he eats chili fish sandwiches on Fridays.
Chili fish.
Wait
a minute. That won't work because there's meat and chili, you knothead.
Not all chili. There's vegetarian chili. Hormel has vegetarian chili in cans.
Hormel. I don't even think the agent.
You call Mel a whore?
The agent who has been through, I'm sure thick and thin, lean and fat.
Thick and thin. You're talking chili. Thick and thin, lean and fat.
But Hormel, you're scraping the bottom of the barrel there. If you're if you're gonna sit down a chili and the can goes, He
did play basketball this morning, by the way.
Oh, very good.
Yeah.
Excellent.
Up and at him. Way to go.
Plays twice a week.
Nice.
Cool.
Very nice. Well,
all right
guys,
boys.
that's the show. AJ, have yourself a fantastic weekend. I suppose you'll be out the Big River Inn tomorrow. Everyone go in and say hello and comment on his sweatshirt. Both good and bad. And we will...
bad first, please. Bad.
Yes, please. Get it out of the way quick.
I hope no geese fly over and leave a little present for your homestead sweatshirt.
Okay, Jack. Okay. Be nice. Be nice.
That is nice.
That's pretty good for Jack, actually. You got out easy. All right, AJ, have a great weekend. We will see you Monday.
All right, boys. See you
Monday. See you, AJ.
Take care. AJ Bukini with sports here on the Jack Henke Show. Wrapping things up. Hey, I got a good thing for us here. Early in the show, for those of you who stuck around, God bless you. I mentioned Ups and Downs by the Village People. Here are the lyrics. Sing along at home if you can. I got a story for you. I just don't know what to do. You see, I'm hung up on pills. I take them for my cheap thrills. I take pills all day and night to try and make things all right. I take them when I feel down and want to fly.
Who wrote that, Dr. Seuss?
I wish I could end this trip.
Oh, no. That is a Dr. Seuss thing. Wait. Do William Shatner reading this. Do it.
Which isn't that far from the truth, really. I have begun to like it. But truth is pills are not cool. I just be playing the fool. I know that reality is far away now from me. I wish I could find my way back to the ground. It's not around. It can't be found. I take my ups, and downs.
Okay. Hey,
there we go.
We missed something though today, or you did. Yes. This is your fault. Patty sent that pit photo.
Yeah, let's do it. No, that I got.
You got to show it every day. It turned out spectacular. You're so used to seeing the blue plastic carving,
right.
It's just like, but holy mackerel.
Okay, I think I got it.
That's the winner of the Cedarburg High School Facets Ring Design Competition.
There we go, folks.
Look at that thing.
And look at my reminder right there. Dentist, 9:30 a.m. God help me. Anyway, there it is.
That's spectacular.
Very cool. Yeah, I'm not a ring person, but damn, I'd wear that.
That's cool.
That's really
cool.
That
looks fabulous.
Pretty
nice
amazing.
Job, Stella Weber and Patty.
There we go. Another angle there.
Oh,
so
cool. Very cool.
Absolutely. Gotta love it. That is nice stuff. And for sale, you can actually visit. No, you have to email.
Call Patty.
Call Patty. Stop by. If you're going to go see a movie, just
414-378-5449.
Or she could email you.
It's actually 414 day. Did you know that?
Oh,
because it's 414.
Oh,
and
nice.
So Milwaukee's celebrating 414, and they can get Brewers tickets for $4.14. There's
nice.
all kinds. They're having
burritos
at City Hall and all kinds of stuff.
They're having burritos at City Hall
Something.
for
I don't know. Doesn't matter.
All right, whatever.
Who cares?
Go celebrate appropriately.
That's right.
Or inappropriately.
Cedarburg used to be in the 414 area code.
Everyone was, Trivers was 414. Everything.
Trivers
was 414.
Shut up.
Oh, you betcha.
And now it's 920, isn't it?
920, yeah, 920 up there. Yeah. Absolutely.
Up there.
Yeah. And
okay, I got to go.
Yeah, I should go get my teeth work done.
Go ahead. Have fun.
Help. Bye-bye. Have a nice weekend, everybody.
Wonder Weasel weekend.
Pray for me.